Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Ready, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them we go to Lagos. All you like to play time. Really hate Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, Mo.
That's where we want to be. So let's hit the mats and work till we get there. Beautiful. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Let's work here. That's perfect. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Hey, you're doing great. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner with ease.
With these weirdos, swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar brick can't back for it. Your whole clique be your Paul Bearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, rest well. Collins Ave in the high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke to sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wide. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives. Blow over. Spend a minute, make it back. Man enough off own hustle. I don't even got a grind. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Yeah. Give me running. Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. But don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest. What you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, go brings up, pull the burner around.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yep, just like that. Let's push the pace on. Good, good. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go. 30 to go. Show me. Yes, yes, yes. Getting close to the finish now. Yes. Great work. Great work. Focus on progressing. Saw some nice submission skills.
And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let her fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been swoop. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me. Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to breath.
Hey, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. That's the way. Great job. Oh, good block. You got 30. Let's go. Dominated today. Good work. Nice combination. Press forward. Press forward. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting it hit. The real ones are dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about this, so I don't give a pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me Jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised our mamas, oh, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, I don't give a pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money in your palm don't make you real.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Cause you kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, but even the Hennessy hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Try. No.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Nice punch. Nice punch. Felt that one. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. All right, 30 seconds left. Yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am.
Down. Let's just drill. Takedowns, takedowns, takedowns. Here we go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. More. Okay? More of that. Hold her down. That's right. You got 30. Let's go. Now let's step it up a little bit. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep...
I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring. I'll decide when I think it's my time to lead. Yeah, cause it won't retire me. It inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, no to believe it. I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list. It might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines. You are not landing gun jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue after tongue lashing. I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved. Till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch.
All right, coming up next is the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, Uriah Hall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Big Daddy. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and all eyes are on the submission magician. Shades of Damian Maia. Of course, he has won the majority of his recent fights by way of submission, and a number of different methods of victory to boot. So now fighting a guy with legitimate Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu defense, we'll see if he can find a way to secure a submission and propel his career to the next level. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Whiffs on that offering.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
3 minutes now, round 1.
Good right hand.
Ball gets touched by that kick there. He blocks the punch. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
right, he's mixing it all up.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to his face. It's picture-perfect technique.
Whoa!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back!
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's where his opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Great, just breathe in. All right, here's some more. Listen.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Big Daddy.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a...
Let's roll. BJJ today, kid. Let's focus on completing submissions. Remember, position over submission. Easy. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Keep working. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Nice work, locking down. Nice work. Nice work. Now focus on locking that in.
Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill, still never popping pills, still got them in they feels, still give them chills, pill, $100 bills, had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill, playing on the field, weird on the scale.
You're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. There we go. Hey, he can't get in on you. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. No, you got more. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Very smooth. Great job today. Now that's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working.
I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They tryna catch me in a Gouda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fin, I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass of the Fuja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped. Move like a gunda with that. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick's in the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wreck mode. I want money. On to the next band, honey. Don't get me wrong, you a soul dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. isn't fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. Perfect. Here we go, baby. That's a combo. Come on. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Yes, keep doing that.
No, if he don't deserve it, blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on like who's just searching. True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds of.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Nice combination. Press forward. Press forward. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, that combo was tight. Come on. Hey, you can't stay still. You gotta submit. Come on now, 20 seconds. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beats, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on this smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm a monopoly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and being a technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got deep. Califragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
We're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Hey, you're coming along really well. Come on, get active. Yes. Nice kickboxing, okay? Keep building up that damage. Let's go. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Well done. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks. All right, time to roll. Let's hunt for the submission. You see an arm? Take it. The back opens? Mount. Chin not tucked? Choke. Look for the submission to show itself. All right, let's go. Keep working. Keep pushing. Nice work. Lock him down. Let's push the pace on. You got 30. Let's go. Work there.
Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish, ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, so they speaking this. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or
here we go. We're gonna drill submissions today. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Good combination work. Come on. Beautiful speed. Beautiful. Nice work. Lock him down. Great control. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. Don't worry about it. You're getting better.
It just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A call up in the wheel. A sacrifice to the cold death beat.
Virtual digital minds, we don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get...
Go in there and get after it. Nice transition. Beautiful setup on that submission. Beautiful. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Your submissions are improving. Go again. Okay. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Yeah, I like that pass. Oh, that was pretty good. All right, you ready? I want to see. Good technique and form this round. Well done. Great control. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Good flow. Yup, good work. Keep moving. $30 to go. Show me. Yes. Focus on locking it down. You're giving him too much space. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice block. Nice work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's go. Let's push here. Come on. And 30 to go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Can't come and no stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 fix 4 feature? Just had a drink, I went away. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was trying to nitty, so addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates and I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Down broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide for the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker and design a Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech, protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life on my knees in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 fix 4 feature?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures it.
Oh, it's up.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes. Then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level one, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Bronson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Big Daddy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
From the clinch here, nice grip to get the takedown. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Brunson's back in full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. All right, hammer fist here by Brunson. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with the jab. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Brunson gets caught with that punch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Doing great. Fantastic. Breathe. Great. Just breathe in. All right?
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Right under the elbow. Body kick land.
whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
And now he's got the tie clinch. A little single collar tie there.
Takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.